Our executive ability, our power of will, externalizes in our physical body as our respiratory system, which includes our nose, our nasal cavity, our sinuses, our throat, our windpipe, the two bronchi, the bronchioles, and our two lungs. When we breathe in, we breathe air and oxygen into our lungs, all the way down into the tiny sacs that are called alveoli. And here the oxygen diffuses into the blood, which carries it to every cell of our body. Oxygen is the spark of life, the fire of life. And when it combines with glucose in the cells, it provides the energy, the life force, which powers all of the body's activities. So how does our faculty of will correlate with breathing in our respiratory system? Well, in the biblical story of creation, in the book of Genesis, it says, "The Lord God formed man of dust from the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living being." So, our Father, Mother, Creator willed us to live. Breathe this divine will right into our respiratory system. And our Creator's will for us is that we be healthy and filled with energy, and that we live life abundantly. Each time that we breathe the air and life-giving oxygen into our lungs, we are fulfilling this divine will. However, we always do have a choice. We have free will. Just as we breathe in and out about 15 times every minute, so too do we make many decisions every minute, every hour, every day. And each choice that we make affects the health of our respiratory system, as well as our whole body. For example, consider smoking. It begins as a free will choice, and then people continue to smoke even when they know that it causes all kinds of lung diseases, including lung cancer. Tobacco companies make the choice to produce and to promote their product. Is this the will of God who breathes life into us? Well, obviously not. When people around the planet stop smoking, this one collective decision will do more to heal humanity than perhaps any other physical action. So let's visualize this happening and let it be soon. The way we use our power of will influences not only our own health, but also the health of others. For example, there was this classic study of children with asthma, and in this disorder, the bronchioles in the lungs close down, making it hard or impossible to breathe. Researchers found that these children saw their parents as being domineering, as harshly imposing their will upon them. And if the children did not meet up to their parents' will for them, then the parents were rejecting and cold. We might say that the parents had too much will and the wrong kind of will and not enough love. So the researchers noted this, and they made a decision to send the parents on a paid vacation. Guess what happened with the children? Half of them improved without any other treatment. Our choices, our power of will, have a tremendous influence on our body. In another study, this one with adult asthmatics, researchers told them there was a large amount of pollen in the room, but actually no pollen was present. However, about half of the asthmatics developed a full-blown asthmatic attack. We always have a choice about what we believe, about how we are to act, about the health of our body. So let's make good choices, healthy choices, loving choices. We always want to remember and to reaffirm that God's will for us is good. It is good will, not ill will. And when we breathe in, let's breathe this goodwill right into our respiratory system.